Turning our attention now to Africa, the Nigerian Army said it killed a Boko Haram commander, Abu Khalid, and 10 other terrorists in a night raid in Borno State's Sambisa Forest. The Nigerian Army said Sunday it killed a top commander of Boko Haram and 10 members of the Islamic extremist group in a night raid in the northeastern part of the country. Abu Khalid, the commander of Boko Haram in the Sambisa Forest in Borno State, was a key figure within the terrorist hierarchy, coordinating operations and logistics in the Sambisa axis, according to Army spokesperson Sani Uba. Arzu, now of course we're learning that Nigerian Army has killed 10 terrorists in a raid. Give us more details about this, please.
Well, yes, what we're getting to know that the Nigerian Army has killed a top commander of Boko Haram and 10 members of the Islamic extremist group in the night raid in the northeastern part of the country, and also Abu Khalid, the commander of Boko Haram in the Sambisa Forest in the Borno State, was a key figure within the state hierarchy, coordinating operations and logistics in the area. Also, the soldiers attacked the Boko Haram terrorists on Saturday night in the area of Borno State, Uba said, and adding that weapons, food items and medical supplies were recovered from the terrorists. The announcement comes after Boko Haram terrorists killed dozens of people in two separate attacks on a construction site and a military base in the northeastern state. Earlier this week, Boko Haram, Nigeria's homegrown jihadis, took up arms in 2009 to fight Western education and impose their radical version of Islamic law. The insurgency now includes an offshoot of the Islamic State group known as the Islamic State West Africa province, and it has spilled into Nigeria's northern neighbors, including Niger, killing about 35,000 civilians and also displacing more than 2 million people, according to the United Nations. So definitely now the announcement has been made. What we are getting to know that the Nigerian Army has killed the top commander of Boko Haram and 10 members of the Islamic extremist group in the raid that has happened in the night in the northeastern part of the country. Yes.
Nigeria, of course, faces an endemic issue in regards to Islamic State. It has been responsible for a variety of attacks within the country, especially in the rest of Borno State. Arzu, are we also learning whether going forward the Nigerian Army is also going to continue cracking down on these terrorists, and more such operations to target ISIS terrorists is going to take place within the country?
If you see, the researcher specializing in the Boko Haram at the Institute of Security Studies said that the army began an offensive last month, proactively moving into the hideouts to engage the insurgents, and also it marked a departure from the usual reactive posture that saw the military suffer dozens of raids at their camp last year. Also, he said that the United States have conducted intelligence gathering fight over the Borno since the last November, helping the Nigerian military carry out raids on armed groups. Also, Nigeria is in the grip of the complex security crisis with an insurgency, by Islamic terrorists in the northeast, alongside a surge in kidnapping for the ransom by gunmen across the northwest and the north central region over the recent months. In December, also the US launched airstrikes in the northern Nigeria targeting Islamic State fighters after allegation that the West African countries failed to rein in attack on Christians. Yes.